welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nelly. I am a mom of 2 toddlers and a newborn, literally in the thick of it. So right now I am on maternity leave and my days are not one and the same. And for today, we kind of did a relaxed day, but I did do some productive things. Like I had to clean up the toys from Christmas time, kind of do a decluttering of sorts, pick up recycling from the Christmas Eve party, lots of relaxation with my kiddos, and cooking and all the regular mom things. So the day did start with us grabbing the groceries from Walmart Plus that was delivered. And y'all, Walmart Plus, throwing in a plug for them, not sponsored at all, but they are a true lifesaver during postpartum, just saying. All right, y'all, let's talk about these toys. So Christmas is always a fun time. The kids love it and they're very excited for Santa to come in. But it's also a time when we declutter our toys. Now, I have been notorious for always leaving this abundance of toys hanging around and being extremely overwhelmed by them. This past year, we decluttered a ton of different clothes, and instead we got 2 storage bins that you can actually sit on as well. And you'll see those in a little bit in the video here. And what we're doing is every season, if there's no toys coming in, a birthday, a holiday, then we are going to swap things out. Even though that is happening, but it is again like winter to spring, spring to summer, etc. We're also going to take a look and decide. And I'm going to include my kids in the process with this. You'll see my son actually did a really good job where he told me what to keep, what to let go of fully. I helped him along the way a little bit, but I kind of prepped him ahead of time, like, hey, you're going to not keep all your toys this time around. And he said it's okay. And we talked about what we're going to select to give away, to give to other kids that will also need them or also appreciate the toys. So how are y'all handling your toys with your kids? Let me know, because I know that I had to create a better system so that I didn't go crazy in the process. The lighting in this room absolutely kills me, so I gotta figure something out. It's super yellow. Anyways, you guys are gonna see here, this is the playroom, but I'm also turning this into a homeschool area. I'm really thinking about homeschooling my son, which technically legally starts this upcoming September. And we've already been practicing and dabbling with it this year, so you're gonna see actually a recreation of this room soon. I'll probably put up a video where I'm putting the bulletin board and I'm getting the tables and the little chair. So I'm really excited to show you. All right, y'all, so we are going to go through their 2 toy chests here, and we're going to remove some toys so that we can add the new ones in.
Mommy!
Because this is as much toys as we're going to put in here.
Is my cheese removed?
You can keep some of the old ones, just not all of them, okay? You get to pick which ones you prefer.
I prefer this.
This. These are all the old, leave aside, these are all the old ones. You guys did a good job. Leave it there, puppy, leave it there. When I tell you that this was a mission, this was a true mission. So now I'm putting everything back, and I'm also going to tackle the books that are behind the chair. You're going to see that in a minute, that the kids have kind of spread everywhere. But we're going to clean those up. They have so many books, and we need to just organize them better. So that's a project that we're going to be working on next. stuff. All of them are updated. I leave this open in the day just so they can play, and in the day we clean this up. Sorry, staying right now is the makeup piece, but and those books at the back are terrible, and I have to fix that and organize that. But it's time to make some breakfast. I'm gonna do that after breakfast and organize it. Right there, baby.
I want one sausage.
2 hands.
I want one sausage.
And we're back at it at this little corner with all the recycling and trash that built up from the Christmas Eve party. So we're going to tackle this up next. Alright, y'all, my phone died while I was cleaning that corner. I had to get a bin for the dirty clothes right there. Broke the boxes. We still have a bunch in there from the party that we hosted. So our trash bins are full, so we gotta figure out a system for that. But this is organized, at least for the time being. Let's see what we get into next. So right now I'm feeding the boy. He's almost done with his bottle. We did a lot this morning. It's already time to figure out lunch. And I'm gonna have pasta. The kids, I might do some sandwiches for lunch. I just want to relax a little bit with Amari. My husband's not feeling great. He was doing some activities and hanging out with the toddlers right now, but we'll see. It's a rainy, snowy, foggy type of day. We're on break, everyone. My husband from work. I'm trying to leave still. Kids are home with me, so we're just gonna enjoy the day. Maybe watch some movies, relax. I don't know, enjoy some fun family time. I know also miss all of that. I've been doing a lot of cleaning. I think I'm done for what I'm going to do today. I might tackle a little bit of the upstairs. I'm not sure yet. We shall see. But we will see how Mama feels in a little bit. And how Daddy feels. So if Daddy's not feeling well, I'm gonna stay down here with the baby and my 2 toddlers. So yeah, isn't it crazy? Right now, Amari is about to be 2 months old. Anytime I'm about to be 2 months postpartum, and it just quite literally blows my mind. Like, I don't know how time goes, but time really does go fast. And with it being the 3rd, I just feel like, I don't know, it just goes so quickly. I'm giving so much attention and time goes quickly with the toddlers. And I'm just sitting back looking at him like, really, you're that big right now? It's crazy. He is smiling, giggling, holding his head a lot better. He has more wake windows in the day. He's still having 4 ounces about every 3 to 4 hours. Closer to 3 in the day. Nighttime, he'd do stretches of like 6 to 7 hours before he drinks, which is good. Ooh, that was a good one. But he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Yeah. But it really is something surreal, just going through motherhood again and learning more about myself in the process. So, I know. At this point, my toddlers joined me in the living room and they're playing and hanging out with their father. I do want to add, like, we don't turn on TV in the day. I think today we didn't turn it on until like 5 p.m. And we do that purposefully. We want them to use their imagination and not be stuck and glued to screens. We still use them. We still watch movies, still do things when they're at the cousins. But we try to avoid as much as possible in our home since we know they're going to have access to that elsewhere. But no, we're just hanging out, you guys, and that's really what the good portion of the afternoon looked like.
No, not hands and mouth. Because y'all just sick. Y'all just don't get it.
I have been on my newborn duty while my husband has been with the toddlers playing. Since my husband's feeling sick, I don't really want him touching on the baby too much. We both don't. So that's been kind of the setup. He was sleeping for most of the last hour and a half, but he, for some reason right now, if you put him down, he gets real fussy in the day. He can sleep through the night, but in the day he has to be on someone. Usually like he's passing gas, and you can tell he's discomfort, whether he has discomfort. So I kind of just laid with him, and while I laid with him, then that is when I edited my video that it's supposed to go for my YouTube, all about releasing that anger and motherhood, soon to come. Well, it'll probably be up there by the time that you watch this video. But that's kind of how I get things. And people ask me, like, how do you get editing done throughout that time? It's little gaps and moments with my newborn or my toddlers that I get those things done. I'm hiding in the bathroom right now. When I get out, I'm gonna start preparing dinner soon. He is waking up, so he's gonna have a bottle as well. So I'll probably do the bottle first, then start preparing dinner, so he can be on the swing watching me as I'm making some food. Today we're going to be making some pasta because we're not doing anything too extra, so mommy doesn't have to suffer. All right. Now ask me how much of that they ate. So usually my son is the picky eater, but he ate most of it, and my daughter left all of hers, and she's going through a little bit of a phase, and I think it has to do with Amari being the youngest and her not being the youngest in the house anymore. But I don't know, that's a whole other YouTube video to talk about the regression and all the different things the toddlers are doing with the newborn in the house. Anyways, I'm just closing out for the night now, and we're going to do some dishes, put some food away, and then just get ready to relax for the rest of the night with the family. I just finished cleaning up the kitchen area after making some dinner. I am going to go grab my baby boy Amari. My son is running over here. And then just follow out my kids, my toddlers. You guys can tell he's coming in here. Today, like I said, it was a really relaxed
I want
day.
to play the Wii. I want to go charge Mommy's watch. And I want to charge Mommy's
Hold on.
hair.
Hold on. Yes, so they want to go play the Wii. We'll talk to Dad about that. He had to eat his dinner in order to eat that, or to play that. But we're gonna get ready for the night. The kids have to take showers today. Like I said, they showered yesterday, and then We left them in their pajamas today. And we have to take them a shower and get them into new pajamas. Yeah. All right, get down. Hold on. Right there. I'm gonna leave y'all here. We'll catch us on the next vlog so that we can get this nighttime routine going and they can maybe play a little. Say bye.
Bye.